just to mention, this island is where all sorts of, is it dolphins?
Well, if the right day you might see them.
Probably won't get to see it. I certainly wouldn't risk wanting to walk.
The sea does come right in here when it's high tide.
Do you know how to kayak?
Is it just...
It's an artificial lake. Look, it's built for the sailing club, I think.
So it isn't like a marine harbour or something?
No, it's just a great big pool the sailing club uses.
Should I get nice? It'll be lovely and warm. It'll be warm. Should I get a nice warm
Like
water?
little deeper parts, rivers. So when the tide comes in, they will fill up. So if you were beyond them, you would cut off. That's why I wouldn't want to walk out there.
Well, no.
No. Yes, if I'd lived here locally and knew and had a timetable and knew when you got length of time, we'd have to be very, very careful and know what you're doing.
You see these little channels of water. I can imagine that's where you get cut off, wouldn't it?
When the tide comes in, so they get
Yeah.
also, those sort of things can be sort of quicksand as well.
Really?
Parts
I
where
wouldn't fancy
where it
that.
gets waterlogged and you can get, suddenly stuck in up to your knees in mud sort of thing and have difficulty getting out.
I think there's a couple that's just walking. Yeah, there's a few people.
All the way out.
Isn't there? Very brave.
They may not be walking all the way because it's about a mile across or a little bit more. On the edge of Wales over there, and then look out on the far right and you see faintly in the distance, that would be the Great Horn by Llandudno.
Oh, really? I've visited there quite a few times.
Standing over high tide, arriving at Nunfield, it is safe to walk once Hill, but you must return to at least 3 hours before the next high tide.
Sounds very
This is
time-consuming or whatever.
then comes across and goes in front of that one, and then on to Hilbre Island.
Oh, in front of it. Oh, there's two islands, isn't there?
Well, those are the two that look like one, they're joined together, but then obviously two separate islands. Yeah, it looks like one, but I think you'll find at low tide, when it's high tide, those two are separated, yeah.
So you're saying that's the quickest route?
Not the quickest, it's the recommended route. But you've the shortest crossing before you get to land, so if you are cut off, you might be stuck there for many hours. Until 2:37. Yeah, it's just got to the time when you can start going out there if you want to.
Where the ball is. Where the ball is.
The board it was telling us about pier refurbishment. So they are doing the pier up, that's why it's closed.
So it is going to open eventually.
It did say how long it was.
And it's about...
Gave it in yards or metres.
Oh, metres?
Yeah, one or the other, I can't remember which.
Yeah.
And I have a feeling, when it was its furthest extent, it was about, the equivalent about 3/4 of a mile or something.
It's a long way
Something like that.
inland.
1,200 yards or something like that. Accommodate large boats and passenger services which arrive from distant ports. I knew I'd seen somebody, I've not read it in great detail. That's most of a mile long actually.
What, the pier?
Well, 760 yards is a mile, and it was extended up to, so it was already 2/3 of a mile when it was built, and then it was extended to probably 3/4 of a mile or more.
What?
The pier just had a railway along the top of it to take passengers to and from the boat.
Did you say that you went on the railway?
No, I've never been on that little railway. It's only a little narrow gauge pulling 2 or 3 open-air trucks or something. But I, as a teenager, I remember the little trains running up and down every now and again. And it was...
You see pictures of it here, look, this is
Yeah.
probably how it used to look.